checking this. We'll start in a minute. That any better? Much better. Alright, I'll see you all in a second. Hey folks, how does this sound? Hold on a minute here. We might need to jack that all the way up. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Boy, oh boy, do we got some crazy shit that's gonna happen tonight. Hi there, and hi down there. Let me fix a couple of things here. And I'm gonna need to reduce the size of this sucker. Yeah, so, oh boy, look at them gams. Them gams. Because that doesn't look awkward at all, right? Oh boy, how y'all doing tonight? So yeah, today's my birthday. Happy birthday to me, woo! Who is that? I can barely see from a distance. Hey there. Thank you for the birthday biddies, Sepulture Time. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Why am I doing this to myself? I have no damn idea. I do it because if we've learned nothing else over 10 years of streaming, the thing that I'm best at is embarrassing myself. So, best way for me to embarrass myself? I need to move this camera over because I'm too far to one side here. Let's do that. Play some Power Pad games. Now, I did this on the stream about 5-6 years ago, and it was exhausting, tiring, but apparently it was hilarious. So as I was trying to think to myself, I was like, I want to stream tonight. I was like, what am I gonna stream? What am I gonna do that's, I guess, unique? And it was like, okay, this has gotta be it. It just kind of came to me. So we're gonna play 4 games. There weren't that many Power Pad games released for the NES. So the first one here is Athletic World. We are also gonna be playing probably the best Power Pad game, Short Order Explode. World Class Track Meet, which is the one that wore my old ass out before. And Dance Aerobics. Woo boy. Now, I've played those 3 games before. I played them on the prior stream, but I've since picked up Athletic World. I have not played Athletic World before, so I have no idea how it works besides from what I've been seeing in the demo here. We do know that it uses Matt's side A, because it says there in the bottom, and so this is side B with this 4x3 combination, so I'm going to turn it over. This is side A. It says specifically, don't wear shoes right here. Learning a new game, Indy. You could say that. Technically, yes, I would say that I'm learning a new game here. I don't know if I'm going to speed run this game, but... Let me move this over. Which way looks better? There we go. But yeah, we could say that I'm learning a new game. How are you tonight? And by the way, have you ever played with the Power Pad before? So, yeah, so, when I played with the Power Pad before, it was a good workout. And so I'm anticipating it's going to be a good workout again tonight. And if this thing starts slipping and sliding too much, I will figure out a way to keep it, like, stationary so I'm not sliding all over my room. But yeah, let's get going into this and figure out what fresh hell awaits me. Hurdles, hop along, animal trail, dark tunnel. Or rafting. How do I choose? Okay, what do I do? All right. I'm not athletic. Technically, I'm not either. Do I go? Okay. Okay, that's okay. That works surprisingly well. I'm definitely not athletic. I turned 39 today, so I can't say ow. Oops. I can't say that I'm at my physical peak anymore. This is probably not good. Okay, there we go. But, I don't know, maybe playing the Power Pad will cook me back into physical shape. Whoops. And again, for those that don't know, I actually dislocated my knee at work back in September. Oh my god. So, some of this is also just like, okay, how do I do this? Or how does it feel with my knee? I can feel it a little bit, but it's not the worst. If I had tried this even just like a couple months ago, it would have been awful. I beat the turtle! Woo! Just chilling in Southwest Ontario. Whew! I'm already breathing hard, and I have plenty of water. Plenty of water, so don't worry about that. We're coming for you, turtle. We're gonna get you. But yeah, I'm not athletic either, so don't feel bad. What you're gonna see tonight, nothing short of embarrassing, I have no doubt. Alright, animal trail. Let's find out what this is about. So it seems like it starts when I put both my feet on the red spaces here. Oh god. I got run over by a damn boar. Come on. Come on. Run, run, hurry, hurry, run, run, hurry, hurry. How long is this thing? Am I just supposed to dodge these things? Oh god, it's coming for me. Shit. No, let's go. Shit, I guess I gotta stop and just jump in place when one of those boars comes behind me. There's the goal. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! Woo! 87. Is that good? Is that a percentage? I don't even know what creature's passing it. It looks like a boar. Whew. Cheer 87. Oh boy. 87, got 87 on there. Thank you. I should not be breathing this hard already. I put on shorts and like a workout type shirt specifically for this because I figured I was going to be sweating my butt off. Whew. I already feel it. Oh man. Okay. Oops. I was reaching for my mouse to try the next thing. Yeah, use my mouse to control the NES. That's going to go well. My brain is already broken. This is not good. We are way too early in the stream for me to be losing my mind. Alright. Dark tunnel. The name concerns me. What are we getting into? Okay, this is the dark tunnel. It looks like a pyramid. The inside of a pyramid. Okay. Okay, what's going on? Come on, 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 come on. Oh, God. This is like American Gladiators. Who remembers American Gladiators? I don't think they had Canadian Gladiators, but they had was this called Gladiators in Canada, from what I recall. But that's what this is reminding me of. Yeah, this is the inside of a pyramid. Come on, come on, come on. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Whew! Okay. You gotta go really fast getting up those things. This is a more slightly not as steep incline. Okay. 100! Wow. I guess the score is 0 to 100 on how well you did. I guess. That's my assumption. Oh. I started with this one because I figured this was going to be one of the more athletic games here. Short order explode is the next one we'll do. And you don't need to, you know, move around quite as much for that one. So I figured that'd be a good one to follow up on. You do need to move on it, but it's not quite as intense, not quite as fast. You know, you don't want to do all the fast games at once, otherwise I'm going to be exhausted. Not that I wouldn't be exhausted anyway. So, okay. So we done these three. Hop-a-log, I'm guessing is going to require a lot of hopping. I like your emotes, by the way. Clap, clap. That's Kevin McAllister. Okay. From what I believe, is it Home Alone 1 on the NES? Alright. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, what do I do here? Do I do like a running jump? This is probably not gonna end well. Oh dear God, okay. Turtle's kicking our ass right now. Nope. Oh boy. How are we supposed to make a jump that big? I am 6'1". How am I supposed to make a jump that big? That was pretty damn good. Oops. Apparently I tried to jump too hard. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now the game's mad at me. We went too hard. Oh. Shit. Come on. Come back to me. There we go. Okay. Maybe we'll skip that one. How does that sound? Let's check out rafting. Okay. What do we do here? Oh. Shit. Oh God. Alright, I gotta react in time. Okay. Okay. Shit. Too late, yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Shit! Still too late. This is not good. Oh my God, okay. I guess what I need to do is when I jump, I need to land outside of the red things. Because I'm coming down too soon, but I'm jumping as hard as I can. Shit. Can I duck? What if I do this? Oh, is that how I move? I can apparently move side to side. This is not good. Nope. Not good at all. We failed. 0. Looks like a tough level of the old Frogger game. Yes! It definitely resembles Frogger. You are right over there. Cheer 0. Yeah! Woo! That's a lot of biddies. Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you for the 0 bits. Okay. So we go to beginner. Input your name, age, sex, and the date. Okay, fine. We did all right with this one. Holy shit, that was a big jump. But then I fell. Because I don't have to jump, like, particularly tall things or particularly wide things. I'm not trying to go back. There we go. Oh boy. That was pretty good. 100! Wow. Whew. Oh. So we're gonna go through all the events or something? Yeah, we are. So when we get to those last two, it's gonna be rough. Okay. Cheat needs a sec. Whew. The breathing is getting deep. Oh. Speaking of which, I'm gonna change the settings on my HVAC just to make sure. Okay. That'll probably help a little bit. But yeah, it does look like Frogger. I have played some Frogger in my day. I don't know if I've played Frogger on stream though, but it definitely has a resemblance to that. As I bonk my mic. Okay, there we go. All right. I might lose weight by the end of this thing. So yeah, it definitely starts when you put your 2 feet on the red circles. Oh yeah, I was gonna jump in place when that happened. Why am I not running fast? Because my feet had gotten misplaced. Oh, I get what it's trying to get me to do. Okay. It didn't let me do it. I tried to jump, not in time. I don't think we're getting 100 on this one. 74. Whew. So if the turtle makes it more than halfway, I guess when he reaches the halfway point, that's when it drops from 100 down the rest of the way, I guess. At least that's what I've been able to observe. So, yeah. I am sweating profusely. I don't know if y'all can tell that already. Oh. I might turn my ceiling fan on. Just to get more air flowing through here. Bright light. Hi there, ain't this bright? Phew. Okay. Next up is the dark tunnel, aka the pyramid. Okay. This one wasn't too bad. I gotta make sure my feet are in the right spot. Yeah, I was going back there. Oops. And that's what happens if you lose your position too much. There we go. What's happened? What happened? Okay, why are you not going as fast? Is it because I'm not going as fast, or am I missing? I'm probably missing, that's why. Come on, there we go. I think at the end of this last incline, we're getting close to the goal. There it is, come on, come on. Whew. 94. That's probably the last one we're going to be able to pull off here. And this one, oh dear. This is not going to end well for us. Okay. So I'm assuming we have to jump right onto that log then, run on that a bit, and then jump back left. Now how exactly you jump right and jump left, I'm not totally sure. I may have an idea. I think what you do, you start with your feet in the middle, and then in order to go right, you have to go here and do these two rightmost ones. And then if you want to go left, you have to go to these two leftmost ones. At least that's my theory. So we'll see, but we got to start in the middle. Let's see what happens. There we go. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Okay, maybe that's not how you do it. Alright, what do you do? Oh! You only hit that one. Oh my god. Okay, that's weird. Alright, that's weird. Can I? Nope. Where does it start me? Right there. One more. Come on. I don't know if we're close to the end or not. It's gonna be close. Oh. Oh, we just beat him! Whew. Hey, Iron. How you doing? Sweating my ass off. Whew. That is very weird how you change directions. We're playing Athletic World, Iron. Do I have a sweat mark on my shirt yet? Not quite. But you can see the sweat coming down my forehead. Holy shit. Woo! How you doing, Iron? It is birthday 39 for me. So, yeah. I tried to figure out what's the most embarrassing thing that I could do. Or the funniest thing. And I was like, yeah, bust out the Power Pad. And also bust out a lot of water, too. Is that a Gresco emote? Yes, that is a Gresco emote. Gresco's waving. Alright. So here's our Power Pad. There we go. Get a little closer. Nah, right there. That's good. That's the first time we won that particular event. So this is the last event that we have not been able to do because of the damn jumping. Damn. Nope. Okay. The timing on this is very particular. Nope. Nope. Okay. Power Pad, yes! Nope, still not enough. Good Lord. What am I supposed to do here? Nope, too early. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get enough height on this one. I am 6 foot in change. Let me tell you, I can jump. Zero. I think we lost. Flexibility, 1. You made a lot of mistakes, didn't ya? Shut your mouth. Practice one more time. Try not to make careless mistakes. You try not to make careless mistakes. 6th degree. We certify that you have obtained the above degree at Bandai Athletic Club. Thanks. Linda wishes you many happy returns. Thank you, Space Beagle. And thank Linda as well. Phew. Look at all this sweat, Space Beagle. Oh my god. Last time I sweated this much was when Golgo was around. Or when there were too many pigeons around. Oh. How are you doing tonight, Space Beagle? Golgo always raises the temperature in the room, right? How do we get out of this? I guess I used it. Okay. Let's try expert, just because I'm a masochist. Bigfoot needs to get in here. I actually talked to him right before I streamed tonight. He called to wish me a happy birthday. And I told him what I was going to be doing, and he was like, I may have to tune in for that. And I was like, yeah, I bet you'd really enjoy it, Bigfoot. There's going to be a lot of embarrassment and probably a lot of clippable bull tonight. By the way, sorry that the full chat isn't seen as normal because I wanted to get a second camera set up so y'all could actually see the power pad itself. You know, knee kind of thing. Because I feel like that if you're playing power pad games and you can't see the power pad, it loses some of the purpose, right? How was my day? Pretty, you know, easygoing. I had my birthday lunch. I took myself to Arby's. So that was my birthday lunch for myself. I went to a game store that I'd never been into that was about 20 minutes northeast of here. Small place, but really nice. I liked it. Arby's! No worries. Props to you for playing on the Power Pad. If I did, my knees might explode. That sounds nice. Well, do you remember when I did the Power Pad stream about 5-6 years ago, Space Beagle? I streamed 3 games. This is actually a new game that I have gotten since then, so I haven't played this before tonight. Vaguely, that's when you were still that's when you still went by Turbo Waitress and I was still in the loft. So, yeah, that gives you an idea, a notion about the time frame. That must have been actually more like 7 or 8 years ago then at this point. So, yeah, anyhow. Let's be a masochist and see what Expert has to do for us. And let's see if I can figure out how there we go. I was like, why isn't it put in? I have to use the select button in order to select a letter. Okay. Then what? Nope. Age. Well, I'm officially 39. Sex. Yes, please. No, I'm kidding. Male. Date. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, today's date? That's interesting. Why does that matter? 0417. I'm sure it's thinking you're going to put in like 88, 89, 90, 95, etc. No, we can't do that. So it's 25. Date 041725. That takes us back to the 90s when people say ASL, right? The 1900s? That's ancient history. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Hurdles. We did all right at this. So this is expert. So how is this going to be expert? Is our turtle friend at the bottom that we're racing going to go faster? Oh shit. We got moles coming out of the ground. All right. Y'all don't need to see my shorts falling down. I don't want to get banned from Twitch on my damn birthday. No, don't jump back! Yeah, moles. Goggo would appreciate it, but no, I don't think any of you would. Shit. Banned from Twitch on your birthday, right? That would be my luck. Yeah, that turtle is definitely faster. Shit. And apparently my shirt is falling apart. Oh my god. Okay, hold on here. There's the goal. Can we beat him? Oh, we just beat him! Okay, I'm back. Oh, that's why. So that 9 score means that I beat the turtle by some increment. 9. You get 100 if he's not even halfway from what we've been able to tell. So that means he had 4.5% of the trail left, I guess. So yeah, we're racing that turtle, basically. And he's definitely faster in expert than in normal mode. First piece of advice, if you're going to play at the Power Pad, get some water. And not just a little bit of water. Get a lot of water. I got 2 bottles of water here. And I've already about 25% of the way through both of them. Okay. Animal Trail wasn't too bad. But now that there's apparently moles in the way, we gotta dodge those too. So, things are significantly harder already. Shit. Oh, now the boars are coming the other way now too. Great. Come on. Let's run. My accuracy is not good. I can't jump over those things. I've tried now multiple ways. Now, if I do this... Okay. That's how I can do it. Okay, I gotcha. Shoot. Come on. I think we're almost there. Shit, there it is. Come on. Come on, come on. Woo! 24, not bad. Sorry I disappeared. Ongoing small domestic crisis. No worries. I hope everything is okay. Lurk. You know, it's funny. That's the Mega Man, Lurk, the, what is that enemy's name? It's not Flip Top. Helmet Head. I don't remember what he's called. But it appears on my chatbot as a flower. Like, the email doesn't show up on my chatbot. Usually it appears as just like the text of what you usually type in for the email to come up. Here it just appears as a flower. Hold on one sec, gang. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I got a call and needed to answer that. Interesting times. Who is that? Boring stream. Now you look here. Nothing happening. Mr. Streamer, are you going to actually play the game? I have been playing games. You see all this sweat, boy? Whew. That was Dad calling. He asked me to bring something tomorrow when I head to the shore. So he didn't know I was streaming. But I needed to answer that, so... What is up, sir? You here for the lulls along with us? Get ready, because there's already been plenty. And holy shit. Alright, so we're in the dark tunnel, aka the pyramid. Should be good for Saturday. Okay, cool. I'll be in great shape, right? Alright, here we go. Let's see. This is still expert mode. So the turtle at the bottom, shit, is running faster. And my accuracy is still not great on... Come on. My feet are so big that they're hitting the back ones too, and that's not good. Because it's like, oh, you're trying to run forward and backward at the same time. There we go. There's a freaking bat! Wasn't there before. Come on. If I had little feet, like I did when I was a kid, this would be fine. Shit. Come on. Oh, how did that not hit me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. I feel like I need to hold on to something here to keep my damn balance. Shit. Damn it! He's gonna beat us. We were able to do that before, but now we can't. Did you guys hear Zetti's is closing? Yes. Bigfoot told me actually earlier today. I didn't know. I'm gonna have to tell Dad since he's a big Zetti's fan. Its last day is apparently like April 27th. But they haven't been doing a lot of business for a while, honestly, so I'm surprised it took this long. I'm sure as we can swing it as long as you don't mind a 10-minute car drive with a 4-year-old. And she's not even that bad, if we're being honest. Lombardi should close too. Really? Are they not too good anymore? Saw a rat last Saturday at Lombardi's? In Twilly Center, Lombardi's? Holy shit. Yeah, that's bad. It's not good at all. I didn't know that Lombardi's was a place that you frequented at any point, or really do you not? And it was just like a one-off thing while you went there. One-off and probably the last time if you see a damn rat there. Alright. Let's see if we can figure out, before we go to the next game, how to do this rafting. We figured out all these other ones, but this rafting one has been the only one we have not been able to figure out. Off thing, I haven't been there in at least 20 years. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been there in a long time either, so I have no idea. The last time I was probably there, Josh, was when Toys R Us was still there. If that gives you an idea. It looks the same? Well, I mean, in town, a lot of restaurants that have been around that long usually do look the same, if we're being honest. Restaurants around there are not always known for staying up to date, if the greatest of frequency, if we're being totally honest. Oh, for sure. I think it was before a Travis Tritt concert in 2nd grade. Interesting. You were a concert head and 7 years old, Josh? Holy shit. All right, rafting. Here we go. Now, why is this so difficult? Because apparently jumping in this game is a moody process, especially when the jumps are this high. That was too soon. Law, no. Like, I don't know what to do here. No. Is it something like this? No. What do I do here? I can't duck. How do I duck? Like, how would I duck? No. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this jump. That's not even enough. I don't care if I even beat the damn turtle at this point. Zero! What a surprise! Actually, technically it's 0 factorial, so that means it technically is 1, right? Like, I don't know how to do that. Let's try it again. We gotta figure this out. I gotta be missing something here. Lol, no. You weren't a concert head at that age? You haven't lived, man! Alright. What do you expect me to do, game? No. Like, I don't know how I'd be able to duck. No. Probably have one more chance at it here. What am I supposed to do? I feel like I shouldn't need an instruction manual to play a Power Pad game, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, enough of this. Let's take a short break, as in terms of the game we're playing, because the next one is not going to be quite as crazy. Short order, explode. So this is a 2-in-1 game. So there are actually 2 games on this cart. They're both kind of, what I would say, more puzzly games and exercise type games, athletic type games. Whoopsie. Hang tight. Come on. Because yes, even during Power Pad streams, we can't help but have glitchiness, right? So the idea with these is that with short order, it's a memory type game where you're trying to build burgers with various ingredients, and you're trying to build it according to the combination that the customer, at least at the start, which is a rat, maybe it's the rat at Lombardi's, Josh, and it's trying to basically make a burger order at a restaurant, and you have to jump around the power pad in order to assemble the burger like they want. And so you can have burgers with up to 40 different items on them. And you have to remember each of the items. There we go. So that's short order. Oh, and this one uses side B of the power pad. So we flip it over. And there's the grid. And then yeah, explode is basically where you're trying to stop a wolf from planting bombs below chickens' butts and trying to stop them from exploding and destroying their eggs. Yeah, you heard that right. So we're going to start with explode, which requires us to press the number 10. 1. So yeah, each of those 12 chickens corresponds to one of the spaces on the power pad, and you have to press the one that corresponds at the red and yellow things that the wolves are planting down are bombs. The yellow bombs explode faster than the red bombs. The number of bombs you have left to explode are at the top. And then sometimes the chicken lay eggs that are white, and you have to not make the eggs explode, obviously. So it's kind of a accuracy type game. See, that's an egg there at the bottom row. You don't want to explode that one. After a while, the egg will hatch and you're okay. But you want to avoid tapping on the one that has the egg when it's active. Otherwise, you'll lose a life. Or you'll get a miss, I should say, as it says in the upper right-hand corner. It's almost like you're dancing a little bit. But don't worry, we'll get to the dancing later. Oh, come on. Shit. That was one of our lives. Oh, shit. That just killed us. Outright. I don't know. I think I accidentally hit multiplayer. Oh, shit. Shit. So if you just miss any of the bombs, you're dead. But if you break an egg, then you lose one of the ones at the top. I see. But if you miss any of the bombs, you're automatically dead. Okay, noted. Faster! Oh, don't worry, it'll get faster. Let there be little doubt. It is a little bit of like foot-eye coordination. Is that a thing? Foot-eye coordination instead of hand-eye coordination? But yeah, I'm not going to hit the egg. Good. All right. Here we go. It's definitely going to speed up now. Look at all the bombs that we're going to have to get rid of. This fast enough for you, Josh? I should bring this and let you all play it on Saturday. That'd be a sight to see. Come on, get it. There we go. I'll pass. Uh-huh. Puss. Good Lord. So far, no eggs. Good. Still a lot of bombs left this round. I'm suspecting as we go along, they're going to get even faster. I feel like I'm trying to do some sort of Michael Jackson moonwalk type dance. All right, stay away from the top. Okay. Woo! I'll turn into a pumpkin soon. Really? Did you borrow Jaina's glass slippers? Oh, they're faster now. Look out. All right, stay away from the upper right. Good. Or bottom right, it was actually. Even the bombs have gotten a little faster. Shit. And the song is sped up too. Shit. The placement I'm starting to get used to, so I can like move around as I need to. Oh shit, they're blue! That's not good! Unless they take a little longer to explode, that would be nice. Oh god. Or else they don't have any warning when they are going to explode. That wouldn't be good. This actually does make for a nice intermediate workout. Explode! I was pressing nothing. Do the sensors in your mat slide around? Possibly a little bit. My DDR mat used to... Oh, shit! If they do, not too much. But maybe a little bit. I don't know. But I can't, like, feel. I mean, it feels perfectly flat to me. So I can't, like, feel the sensor below me. I think the thing is that you have to press it effectively almost right in the center for it to register. Now it's 3 players, okay? That's strange. Oops, shit! I pressed the egg! But we get to go on because we didn't miss a bomb, okay. So you can't miss a bomb at all, but if you hit an egg, you can continue. Stay away from that. I'm starting to get used to the distance between the spaces, though. My feet are starting to kind of get the rhythm for that, which is helping. Ooh, I just barely missed hitting that egg at the end. Oh, dear. Here we go. Come on. What is going on? The game's glitching! Okay. Reset. Please work. Oh, that's interesting. Look at all the pretty colors. Classic NES stream. Can't have an NES stream unless something gets dirty and glitches, right? By the way, I'm so happy that I turned the AC on. I would be in rough shape right now. All right. I did pick up a little bit of dirt even that last time inside there. Part of the Q-tip was black, which means there is still something in there. Even though I cleaned these things out multiple times and tested them as always before we started. There it goes. Okay. We'll try again with Explode before we go to short order. Okay. Here we go. Let's see how far we can get here. Stay away from that one. Well, we know I got my steps in for today with this, right? Oh dear. Right in the middle of things. Okay. I had to jump over that egg a little bit to make sure I did not accidentally step on it. Okay. And we're getting faster now. Yeah, there's no way that you can do this looking at each step you make. You have to kind of be able to get your feet to remember where things are. Otherwise, you're not going to pull it off. I tried turning there at the last minute to see if it would help me. It didn't help at all. It made it worse. Gotta be careful there. And as we know, if even one bomb explodes, it's game over. I can't imagine how fast this must get. You gotta be moving around. It probably looks like DDR when you get down to the fastest speeds. The way you gotta move around. Ooh, I just barely got that one in time. Jackie and Jana wish you a happy birthday. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jana. I hope to see you all on Saturday. Now I'm missing. Well, that's not good. Unfortunately, I can't look at it right now because I'm trying to blow up bombs from trying to stop chickens' butts from exploding. Where'd it go? That was a bomb at first! What bell? Oh, my Nintendo sign. Alright, you go there. Blue bombs! Oh god, the music's so fast! my god, so fast. Yeah, I just think that it requires a certain degree of accuracy. That was a bomb! It just changes to an egg sometimes. It's bullshit. Whew. How can you get 100,000 in this game? Wow. A 5-player game, by the way. Holy crap. All right, let's try again. This feels slow now. Not that I'm complaining. I do think this is one of those things, though, that it is a kind of a... like Duck Hunt in many ways, practice does help. Maybe the blue ones sometimes become eggs, so you gotta kind of watch them at first. I don't know. Ah, shit. Maybe you can earn back those misses if you do well enough. You get a certain amount of points or whatever. Who knows? Now, this is starting to feel like the speed that I remember. Shit! I thought I was forward enough. You laughing wolves. Shut up! Do we have a 12-player game? Nope. Trying again. I wonder if this is truly random. You know, where the bombs go. Or there are set patterns in here, and some people have them memorized. And that's your speedrun tactic. Are there speedruns of Power Pad games? I bet there are. Two eggs. The price of eggs these days, that's one expensive set there. Oh god, here we go. Glitches in me britches. The colors are back. Look at all the pretty colors coming back. It must be my system. It cannot be the game at this point. The sounds you're about to hear are of me cleaning my NES. Hi there. Alright, let's try this again. Well, this game's being particularly moody, ain't it? That's what happens, I guess, right? It's at least giving me a little bit of a break here. By the way, hi there. There's the camera. Hi there. Alright, let's see if this helps the situation at all. Well, a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's try short order just in case this game just decides it's going to continue to be a butt. Alright, short order. So you got to build burgers here. So you got a choice. Do you want to build a 10, a 20, a 30, or a 40-story burger? AKA, do you want to try to basically remember 10, 20, 30, or 40 different levels of burgers? Or the challenge 99. we're gonna start with the 10 because I'm not crazy. And if we do all right, we can move up. Squeak, little mouse. How may I help you? Sewer burger, please. Hold the cat. Tomato, cheese, tomato. So what you do is tomato, cheese, tomato. And there you go. All right, tomato, cheese, tomato, burger, okay? All right. Okay, come on. Tomato, cheese, tomato, burger. You writing this down, chat? Tomato, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato. Okay, apparently somehow that registers as tomato. Cheese, and notice that there's a time limit there. Burger, tomato. Okay. Okay, then two tomatoes. Alright. Tomato, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato, tomato. Great. Sandwich time, right. Alright, then back to burger. Okay. Alright. Tomato, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato, tomato. And then back to burger? Yeah, okay. And then two burgers at the top. Okay. Tomato, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato, tomato, burger, burger. And we still got 2 levels to go. Tomato, burger, tomato, tomato, burger, burger, back to tomato. Okay. Hasn't tried to mix things up with the lettuce yet. Tomato, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato, tomato, burger, burger, and then back to tomato. And then there's the last one. And then the lettuce at the end. Okay. I'll say it's rare that we don't get all of them in some form. Tomato, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato, tomato, burger, burger, tomato, and then lettuce. We did it! Sewer burger! And now he's fat and happy. And that's how you play that. What if this is the dystopian future of fast food work? Right? There's a power pad installed at every McDonald's and Burger King near you. And this is what they have to do to build our burgers. Like you have to dance around on a pad to operate some sandwich machine at a distant location. Well, that would be the best future, right? Wouldn't it be, Space Beagle? Not really, right? Hold on a sec. I had another thing of water and I must have placed it down somewhere. Because I have my bubbly water that I like. Uh-oh, what am I? Oh, shit. Guess what? We're doing the 99 challenge one. Cheese, cheese, tomato. Okay. At least I think that's what's happening. Cheese, cheese, tomato, lettuce. I did not expect to hop right into another one so quick. Back to cheese. Okay. Cheese, cheese, tomato, lettuce, cheese. Sounds like my type of burger. Cheese, cheese, lettuce, excuse me, cheese, cheese, tomato, lettuce, tomato. I'm already getting it confused. This is not good. Cheese, cheese, tomato, lettuce, cheese, tomato. I mean, excuse me, lettuce. This ain't going well already. Cheese, tomato, lettuce, cheese, lettuce, tomato. Okay. Return to cheese so we don't make a mistake. Okay, then back to cheese. So far, no burger. Our meat people are not going to be happy with this. But for us, people that like our veggies, we'll be quite happy with this. Then we finally get burger. Okay. Cheese, tomato, lettuce, cheese, lettuce, tomato, burger? Nope, cheese. Cheese, then burger. Alright, we got 3 misses left. I mean, should be 2 misses left. Then back to the cheese. Okay. Cheese, tomato, lettuce, cheese, lettuce, tomato, cheese, burger, and then back to cheese. Alright, we're past 10. Bro, my title screen. I didn't try to. Just started on its own. Tomato? Right. Cheese. Burger. Back to cheese. And then tomato, right? Shit. What's wrong? Oh, I see what it was trying to get me to do. Lettuce. So basically, if you miss it once, it basically waits until you get it right. Then you go back. Okay, after the lettuce is the burger. Okay. Goodness gracious. Cheese. Tomato. Lettuce. Cheese. Lettuce? Yes. Tomato. Cheese. Burger. Cheese. Lettuce. Yep. Burger. Okay. Good Lord. Burger, cheese, lettuce, burger, tomato. Lettuce, burger, tomato. Good Lord. How am I still alive? Can you imagine trying to do this for 40? And 2 tomatoes at the end. Tomato. What was it? Tomato? Woo! Burger, cheese, lettuce, burger, tomato, tomato, cheese. I think I'm going to screw this one up, though. Lettuce. Is that it? dude, how am I supposed to remember this shit? Oh shit, please make it sloppy. Oh, you like the sloppy ones, huh? Mmm. Kinky pig. I didn't even see what that was. Burger, lettuce, burger. Okay, burger, lettuce, burger. That's easy to remember. Cheese. Burger, lettuce, burger, cheese. We can remember that. Burger. Shit, I'm going all the way. Lettuce. Burger. Cheese. Okay. Burger, lettuce, burger, cheese, lettuce. Okay. Burger, lettuce, burger, cheese, lettuce. Burger, lettuce, burger, cheese, lettuce, cheese. Burger, lettuce, cheese. Cheese, lettuce, cheese. No, burger, lettuce, cheese. Burger, lettuce, burger. Cheese, lettuce, cheese. Let us cheese, folks. Uh-oh. Burger? Shit. Lettuce. Let me fix the pad here. Hold on. Cheese, lettuce, burger. Cheese, lettuce, burger. Two burgers at the end. There's kind of an alternating pattern to it that's what I'm trying to use to try to remember. Burger, burger. Burger, lettuce, burger. Cheese, lettuce, burger, burger, cheese. Burger, lettuce, burger, cheese, lettuce, burger, cheese. Y'all hungry yet? Y'all getting hungry? Burger, lettuce, burger, cheese, lettuce, burger, cheese, burger. Good Lord, how am I still alive? End one is lettuce. Last one is lettuce. Remember that. Burger, lettuce, burger. Cheese, lettuce, burger, cheese, burger, lettuce. Cheeseburger, lettuce. I love my cheeseburger lettuce, don't you all? Cheeseburger, lettuce, cheese. Cheeseburger, lettuce, cheese. No? Cheeseburger, lettuce, burger. Okay. There's a tomato then. Cheeseburger, lettuce, burger, cheese. Remember that, folks. Cheese, burger, lettuce, burger, Tomato? Yeah. Cheeseburger, lettuce, burger, tomato. Cheeseburger, lettuce, burger, tomato burger. That's how I can remember it. Cheeseburger, lettuce, burger, and finally, a tomato burger. And now for it to all go away and me to fuck it up. Cheeseburger, lettuce burger, tomato burger, and another burger. Cheeseburger, lettuce, burger, tomato, burger, burger. 16. If I get to 20, I will be shocked. It's burger, tomato burger, burger, cheese. Good lord. I was hoping to just be another burger and then that'd be real easy. Then we have cheeseburger, lettuce burger, tomato, burger, burger, and then it was cheese? Woo! Cheese tomato at the end. Cheese tomato at the end. That's what I have to try to remember. Nope. Cheese. Shit! Damn pig! Oh, we're playing against each other? That's why we're doing a 5-player game. Gotcha. Okay. Phew. Alright. I want to go back to Explode a little bit, see if we can figure out what's going on with those blue bombs. Oops, shit. Wrong one. Alright, here we go. Void the egg. Okay. Stay off of the number 3. 2. Nope, don't do that one. I'm gonna sky this way so it's a little bit better in view. Try to keep my balance there. After this one is when it speeds up. Those are the ones that it's nice when the same box does like multiple ones in a row. Then you can just kind of sidestep and get them out quickly. Like that. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Where are the blue bombs? I know you're coming. Stay away from 1. Stay away from 5. Stay away from 3. And stay away from that one. This is pretty fun. I do like this. This is pretty fun. Mildly addicting. Physical memory type game. Bigfoot is upon us! How you doing, Bigfoot? We were wondering where you were. It was like, we figured you wouldn't miss the embarrassment. We are playing short order Eggsplode combo. This is the Eggsplode of the 2-game combo cart. So I'm trying to destroy all the bombs and not destroy the eggs that these chickens are laying. If I miss a bomb, it will explode under the chicken's butt and kill it, and I will lose. I didn't push it! Okay, the bombs, any color, the bombs sometimes just turn into eggs. That's bullshit. Exhausted, only 5 hours of sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. What was the lady's name that kept you up all night, hmm? Oop, stay away from that. Hold on a second. Can I pause this thing? Yes, I can. I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit. That's why the camera shifted a little bit. There we go. I can't make your mom jokes? Damn right. Unless there's a way to tell if a bomb's going to become an egg. And I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, God. I got a little dicey there. Damn it. I gotta imagine at the higher levels, this music gets to, like, crack levels of speed. So yeah, if you miss even just one bomb, your run's over. But if you accidentally hit an egg, then you lose one of your misses, as indicated by the 2 birds at the top. But yeah, you miss one bomb, regardless, game's over. Sometimes you have to press the things a little bit firmer, but it's not consistent, so I don't know. It could just be that my foot is not quite hitting it right at the point where the sensor is. Not sure. Damn it. Oh, God. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I figured out, I think, how you can tell if it's a bomb versus an egg, and that's because instead of the wolf coming out, it's the dog. And so you gotta see that the dog drops it and not the wolf in order to determine that it's a egg and not a bomb. And remember, folks, after this, we still got 2 games to go. So this is one of my breaks in this madness. Because you weren't here for it, Bigfoot, but good Lord, I was sweating up a storm. So much so, I had to turn on the AC, and I've been chugging water like no tomorrow. You off tomorrow? Yep, I took off. Because otherwise, I would not be off. I wouldn't be off Monday either if I didn't took off. I swear to God, I pressed that 5, but I looked down to my foot and I was a little bit off. I had to press it here and I was more like right here. Wow. Our spring break was in March. So I had 3 days off and I took an extra 2 days off from that. Otherwise, I'd have no days off in April here. Yeah, I even have my away message on my email for the entire time, basically letting people know it's like, nope, I'm away. I am not looking at my email, and I'm not responding to emails. I mean, I say it in a nice way, but it's kind of like nope, I am not available. I have been checking my emails just to make sure there aren't any emergency things. And quite a few people have emailed me this week asking for things, and it's like, they've gotten my automated message, and it's like, yep, you guys are just going to have to figure it out. Shit. Time will come anyway when I'm not going to be there to begin with, so guess what? Might as well start figuring it out now. Not that they have any notion that I'm, you know. For those in the know. Not that I haven't talked about a little bit of it on stream here anyway. This actually, again, is a good little workout, though, but it's not quite as intense as the other ones, as the other games, trying to get things moving and through. Shit! Wasn't quick enough. Whew. Alright. I think it's a good time to change games. Your choice, Bigfoot, if you're still there. You can have world-class track meet or dance aerobics. Dance aerobics or world-class track meet. World. Okay. That's a fun game. The intro to this game is a little bit ear screeching, so just be warned. And I will give myself a moment here to drink. Requires side B. We are on side B. As indicated by this right here. Alright, stretching a little bit more. Hopefully we won't have the jumping issues with this one like we did with Athletic World, which was the first game we played. Alright. Let's go through each of these. Tournament, I'm assuming, uses all of them. I don't know what the Olympics is going to be about. Might be another version of playing all of them. That's the long jump here. Uh, 100-meter dash. Similar entry system as to Athletic World. Okay. Oops. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay, I guess we messed up. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, I wonder what the 95 means. In order to keep my balance, I don't know if you saw it, I was holding on to the mic stand, and my right hand was holding on to my shorts just so that to ensure they did not fall down. They weren't falling down when we started this stream. But I guess they are now. Alright, long jump. What do I do? Good, bad, or indifferent? Foul? Shit, okay. Okay. a little better that time. So it only counts your highest. Run, Forrest, right? We're gonna try that again. At least it wasn't a foul. Whoops. Well, I had great speed, but then I slowed down. Doesn't seem to be working there. $732 should count then, yeah. I guess that 82 or whatever it is like a percentile. Hurdles. I'm already starting to get winded again. Oops. Shit. Shit. Not going well. Not going well. This is not working. Good God. Got one. Holy shit. Woo! Oh look, Bigfoot is here for moral support. Yes indeed, Space Beagle. Chief already needs a break. It's just a damn good thing for my own sake that I put on deodorant before this. Otherwise, you all would be smelling me through that camera. I don't know, some of you pervs might be into that. Suck it up. You suck it up. Smell-o-vision, right? This ain't the type of smell-o-vision you want, though. Phew. Why didn't CC win play? Streamlabs is active. Dueling sound effects. Did you all hear it? I didn't hear it. I did not. That's weird. Streamlabs is active and connected. I don't know. Let's try something. gonna have to look at that later. Everything looks like it should be working. Alright. Let's see if the triple jump will kill us. Whoopsie. I fucked up. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. I jumped, game. WOMP is on cooldown. Well, it's registering, but nothing is playing. Well, that time it worked. Kinda. Wasn't good, though. Let's see what the Olympics are. I guess we're starting from the beginning. I want my money returned. Here's your $0 back. Or you can have a Q-tip. 100! 100%, yes. See, I can run on the thing just fine, but when I have to, like, jump or do anything with, like, a rhythm like that, that's when I start getting messed up. Refunded. And the thing is, though, is I do have to be careful how high I do jump, because otherwise I will hit my ceiling in here. In all seriousness, it's not so bad that I'm concerned yet, but I am starting to feel it in my right knee a little bit, the knee that I dislocated last year. So I'm gonna take it easy for a second, let that kind of reset itself, and then we will try these hurdles. Got over that one. Sit, hit that one head on. Hit that one head on too. Got over that one. Hit that one. Sit. Somehow, we beat them. I do not know how. Whoops. Hold on one second. You're not as long as you were yesterday. This is true. This is very true. Time for the triple jump. Hold on to your butts. Shit. You better have 911 on standby. That's why you all are watching. If something happens to me, you all can be the ones that call 911. I will call your mom. You sure you want to deal with that? Fuck. Well, 12 meters, 26 centimeters probably isn't that bad. Upper 50%. So that's all of them, right? $357 out of 400. That's pretty good, I think. Look at that sweat coming back. Am I the winner? I guess you'd probably get some special screen if you got a perfect 400, right? She called me once this week. Oh, okay. Probably prepping for Saturday, right? All right, that's the Olympics. Let's see what tournament is. Turtle. Yep, stretching it out. Stretching it out. Just kind of moving my legs. Giving myself a second here. Let me get some water, actually. Yeah, I'm going to be on my way over tomorrow, Bigfoot. To ask if the lady contacted me about the sitter. Ah! Yep, I know what you're talking about. Thank you for the warning. I'm going into hiding this weekend. But then you're going to miss the food and drink, and do you really want that? You don't want to miss the food and drink, do you? Question mark. Food and drink. Meatballs on Saturday. She told me she was making meatballs on Saturday. There might be alcohol too, but you know I won't partake in that. So you can have enough for both of us. Oh shit. Game's had enough of us of waiting. She said something about throwing meatballs at you. No, that'd be you, Bigfoot. 20 seconds, turtle? What a noob. Oh, shit, but this is going to be a different story. Ah, fuck. He's gonna kick my ass in this one. Oh, all right, my legs need a break. Still haven't gotten the jump-in timing yet right for this thing. You're the birthday boy, not me. True. Doesn't mean I'm going to be the one drinking, no. Okay. Let me get in there. Hey gang, how we doing? How you doing, gang? Just wrote, it's been a while. How are you doing? I'm sweating my head off here. Welcome, Raiders. How y'all doing? Good to see you, Mama. Did some repo tonight. Nice. Whew. And I apologize if I'm out of breath because I've been playing Power Pad games all night. And I'm exhausted. How did that go? Oh, boy. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Coral Cola, named after the first town in Star Tropics, which is my favorite game. I'm primarily a retro streamer, though I do some newer things sometimes. Today is my birthday. I am 29 for the 11th time again. Or was I for the 11th time, period. And so I was like, what can I do on stream that would be different, interesting, possibly embarrassing, etc. So yeah, Power Pad. Was a ton of fun. Good. That's awesome to hear. I need to get a Power Pad. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for a way to exercise with your retro games, I mean, if you have a Wii, there's things like the Wii Fit, of course, but this is kind of like the precursor to it. But if you're looking for a way to do that, this sucker will do it for you. I have been sweating most of the night, I'll tell you what. Whew. And there are some really fun games on it. We actually just, before this, played some of the short order explode combo, which was not as athletic exercise as much, but it does get you moving around, and to me, it was pretty addictive. So, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. This stream is also an attempt for me to be like, okay, I am getting close to 40. Doesn't mean I want to feel like I'm getting close to 40. So, I didn't have a Power Pad as a kid. But, yeah, so this was somewhat, I got the Power Pad about 7-8 years ago, and when I got it, I streamed it at that time, and, even back then, I was sweating quite a bit. The thing that's different now is that, I've had a couple of medical things happen, like I dislocated my knee last fall, and so, like, my right knee is definitely feeling it a little more than my left knee. I'm still kind of recovering a little bit from that. I will be for the rest of this year. But it's kind of that thing when I did this, I wanted to monitor it and be like, okay, how am I doing? Am I, like, experiencing anything? I mean, I can still do it. It's fine. But I'm definitely feeling it more in this leg here versus this leg. So it is interesting just that comparison. Because, of course, when I played this before, I didn't have that. So, but yeah, we've been playing this, the short order explode game. And after this, actually, I was about ready to change over, so you all came in at an interesting time, because the next game I'm playing, yes, is Dance Aerobics. God help us all. So yeah, I stream primarily retro games, but I do also do some modern things that might be retro-inspired, like Bloodstained or Dust. I play some other modern games, like stuff on the Switch, or XCOM, Halo. Coming up, some games that I'm going to be playing through include Chrono Trigger. That is one of my regular followers here redeemed enough points, and I'm going to be playing that. I'm also in the process of working through Blaster Master and Battletoads. So a whole bunch of games that I'm currently in the process of working on or coming up soon on here, and some pretty well-known titles too. So if you like any of that stuff, I'd appreciate if you give me a follow and tune in soon coming up as I'm playing through that stuff. And of course, as is always the theme, when you're playing on the NES, stuff doesn't always want to work at first. So I do test all the games. I do, of course, do all that. But, you know, it's the NES. It's moody. It's 30 years... It's 40 years old at this point, I guess, isn't it? Sometimes it's like, nah, I'm not going to work. Fuck you. I got my NES in '89. This is the NES I'm playing here because I do play on all the old hardware. I do use emulators sometimes, but mostly I try to use my old hardware where available. Yeah, I was... I got this NES in '89, so I've literally had this thing for 36 years. Kind of somewhat surprised the thing even still turns on some days, you know? Alrighty. Let's see if that takes care of it. Maybe? Yep, there we go. And yes, there are voices in the game. This game seems a little bit quieter than the other ones, though. Let me turn it up a little bit. All right. I don't know much about dance aerobics. I'm going to turn it up a bit more. Enter your past state. What? I guess there's a way you can continue. Okay, I guess okay, here we go. I know this is what you're supposed to start with. Okay. So we do this. So yeah. I have to basically match what she's doing. Now, of course, it doesn't obviously know what I'm doing with my arms, but it knows what I'm doing with my feet, and I have up to 10 mistakes to make. Watch the way I move. And I have to try to keep in tune with her timing, otherwise it'll count as an error. I am following you. See, it caused a mistake there because I missed. So we have 4 routines here, and we're in the middle of the first one. And then after those 4 routines, we move up a level, as I understand. Do you think this lady is supposed to be Jane Fonda? Because that would make sense. There's a slight resemblance. Watch the way I move. Okay. Okay. Yes, when I was growing up, my mom did have the Jane Fonda workouts. So sometimes as a kid, I did kind of see if I can kind of... Whoops, I'm off. You know, keep up with those. Rarely did I. On VHS, folks. Remember those? Remember VHS tapes? Yes. For all my fellow... I guess, what generation is that? Gen X? Gen Y? One of those? Millennials that remember VCRs? Yep. I still have them in my VHS collection somewhere. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Hey, Bigfoot. I like to see you do this. At one time, I could get my legs up that high. Not anymore. Law. I'd pay good money to see that, Bigfoot. It has not liked how I've done in this section because I've lost a lot of the mistakes here. Oh god, I have to keep my balance too. Okay, whew. Felt that in my thighs. Oh dear. I'm trying, Jane. My feet are bigger than yours. I can actually step on 2 of these things at once. I have a size 11 shoe, dear. Is that as big as Bigfoot's? No. But guess what? It means that I can step on 2 of these at the same time. Work with me. You're supposed to be my trainer. You're supposed to help me. Oh, did we do it? Breathe deep. Are you all following along? Y'all better be following along here. Stop your bitching. Make me. Level 2, I'm guessing. I completed this level. Yay! Okay. How do we move on? Level 2, 8 routines? Oh, God. We're gonna fail. I know it. This is high quality Twitch content here, right? Oh, that actually is good for my knee there, because I could feel it there primarily. Oh, Lord, what do I do here? Oh, God. What's going on? Somehow, it says I have not made a mistake yet. Good Lord, that was awful. Watch the way I move. Okay. Am I supposed to be touching these? I am following you, Jane. How am I making a mistake? Jane's pissed at us. Shit. Try again later, relax and improve. Alright, hold on a sec. Oh, good Lord.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. As I said, if you all aren't following along, okay, let's try this again. What are you trying to get us to do here? Maybe it wants us to be sitting on the power pad so that I can register that we're sitting in the back. It must be. Of course. Yes, I expect video footage, Bigfoot. Okay, we did a lot better there. I'm trying, Jane. But you're not being specific exactly about where you want me to put my hands either. My body is a lot smaller than yours. Ugh. Because of the size of the power pad versus my shoulders, that is a pain in my back. Oof. I have a power pad, but not NES. I don't know what that means, Bigfoot. And I'm somewhat afraid to ask. Alright, let's reset this.
Come on, let's go.
Alright. I have no idea which one we did. What are pad antics? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I have no idea what's going on there. No, no, no. Ditto? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. Okay. I can do this. This is manageable. Oh god! It's Twister! Holy shit! Good Lord, help me. We're playing Twister. Oh god. Oh god. What's happening? Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh god. What? What? Help! I'm not even trying to match them in like, hands and arms. I'm just trying to hit the same four that they're asking for. So apparently, yes, Twister does exist on the NES. It's in Dance Aerobics. Who would have known? Oh god. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Apparently I failed. That didn't sound like a good sound. Cubits is... I mean, Iron! We're I want to see Chalk play this shit. I'd pay good money to see Chalk play this. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. God help me. Oh my god, this is too fast! I didn't think Twister would be this much of a damn workout! Oh god. Oh god. How's it change that quick? Like, what do you expect me to do? How do you expect me to move my body that quickly, game? Okay, maybe that's as far as it goes, because I know I got that last one. Ugh. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Let's try something else. No! Pad antics. And, tune up. Oh, good God! This is not gonna go well. Alright, I'm standing there. It's like the Miracle Piano, but with the Power Pad. Let me do something here. I feel like I have to do this. Being a Star Tropics fan, there's something I have to do here. Do me so far. Do me. Lewd bird alert. Okay. If you never played Star Tropics, that probably doesn't make any sense to you. Alright, Matt Melodies. I'm guessing it wants us to replicate the notes, right? I do not know my musical scale, so this is going to go badly. God help me. Oh God. See, this is why I don't do music. I am butchering freaking Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. This is not good news, folks. Next.
Come on. Let's go.
Alright, what's pass stamp? Oh, it's that thing. Okay. Never mind.
Come on.
What's Aerobic Studios? Oh dear. I'm guessing these are the different levels. Fuck it. Studio 20. We've been literally working out all day. It's now night. Literally here for 24 hours. Just working out with Jane here. And apparently, the buildings in the background have either gotten shorter or the building, or we're working out on an elevator that we're able to. Holy shit! Oh God. Relax and enjoy. I can't relax at this rate, Jane. Whew. Oh God. Only 60 routines to go, gang. Oh God. Oh, good God. I think I've literally lost a pant size playing this today because these shorts fit perfectly fine when we started and now they are falling right off me. Maybe I need to save my maybe I need to save my Power Pad streams for my only Chiefs. Oh God. I am not doing that because I can hurt myself with that one. I'll do it a little bit. Oh God. My score is... Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Are there speed runs of this thing? I really want to know. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, I'm moving into the wrong one. Oh, I see what she's doing. You don't make it clear, Jane. Oh God, I'm gonna lose. Oh God. Oh, God. My score is 0, which means I can stop. All right. What else is on here? Let's just do standard dance aerobics again. But like seriously, these shorts were not falling off me when I started this stream. And now they are. If that doesn't tell you something, about what the Power Pad does, I just can't believe there are 20 levels of this. There may be more. Shit, I'm off. I seem to shift a bit as I'm doing these exercises. Okay. Okay. I can handle this. Like, this is okay. I'm not sweating my head off here. But I can still feel it working. Which is the point, right? Shit. I'm a little farther back. Just a little bit more. Okay. This feels relaxing compared to frickin' level 20. I can handle this now. And by the way, notice what I said before about the skyscrapers. So that means that she's doing these workouts on a freaking elevator that's going up each level. Well, I guess that makes sense because level 20. So we're on the first level here, and then at the end we're level 20, so we're at the top of whatever skyscraper this is. Alright, you think you're pretty smart, game, huh? These are really good balance activities too, actually. Okay. Oh god. Hold on. Get the spacing right here. Y'all following along? Again, I expect everybody watching to be following along here. If I have to suffer, so do you. All right, we made it. Now the question is, can we get through level 2? Alrighty, here we go. I'm watching, Jane. Oh, shit, it's this thing. God damn it. I am following you, Jane. Okay. Alright, so you're putting it on the back tube. What am I doing wrong? It didn't like the 8. We still got 6 remaining. Good God. When you're pressing too many of the buttons, my assumption is it doesn't always respond like it should. Like it can only like ends up sending like a max of like 4 at a time. So if your butt is sitting on the back 2 and your legs are in the front on the front 2, it won't register if you're putting your hands to the sides. We can try this again. Or maybe I wasn't holding it down long enough. Maybe that's why she was getting mad at me. Mr. Murder on my back. Shit! Good night, Bigfoot. I'm sure you're tired following along with all these exercises as I am, right? That's why you're going to bed, huh? Oh, oh boy. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the short order explode a little bit just to wrap things up for this craziness. Woo! Alright, let's start with, short order, just because there was something... Shit. I wanted to try a mode there. At least I think it's another mode. The, Challenge 99. I don't think we actually tried that. See if anything is different about it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's you. Oink. What do you want? Hog burger, please make it sloppy. Okay, is this actually what we did before? Cheeseburger, cheese. Okay. Alright. Cheeseburger, cheese, tomato. Burger, cheese, tomato. Cheeseburger, cheese, tomato, burger. Cheese, tomato, burger. All right. Cheeseburger, cheese, tomato, burger. Was it tomato? Okay. Cheeseburger, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato, lettuce. Cheeseburger, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato, lettuce. Cheeseburger, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato, lettuce, cheese. Cheese, burger, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato, lettuce, cheese. Cheeseburger, cheese, lettuce, burger, excuse me, tomato. Okay, where are the last two cheese? Okay, I got it. Cheese, burger, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato, lettuce, cheese, cheese. Cheeseburger, cheese, tomato, burger, tomato. Lettuce, cheese, cheese, tomato. Okay, lettuce, cheese, cheese, tomato. Okay. Cheese, burger, cheese. Tomato, burger, tomato. Lettuce, cheese, cheese, tomato. Lettuce, cheese, cheese, tomato. Lettuce, cheese, cheese, tomato burger. Lettuce, cheese, cheese, tomato, burger. Okay. Ends with cheese. Lettuce, cheese, cheese, tomato, burger, cheese. Are you remembering at home? Cheese and then a burger. Burger, right? Okay, thank God. Cheese, burger, tomato at the end. Cheese, burger, tomato at the end. Cheese, burger, tomato at the end. I keep saying it to myself so I remember. cheeseburger, tomato at the end. Cheese, burger, tomato. The doubles definitely help me. Cheeseburger, tomato, lettuce. So we go right around the thing. Whew, okay. Two lettuces at the end. Oh. Two lettuces. Phew! This is a big ass burger. Then back to tomato. Tomato, right? Nope. Okay, tomato. Two lettuces, then cheese. No, two lettuces, then two tomatoes. Shit. Two lettuces and then two tomatoes. I was gonna have to mess up at some time. Yeah. Good lord. Maybe we can hit 20. Two lettuces and then two tomatoes at the end. Then back to lettuce. We go around. Then we go back to lettuce. Alright, well, we're gonna hit 20. Then back to cheese. Oh lord, back to cheese. It ends in cheese. It always ends in cheese. Ryukar would agree. Then we have the doubles. Then we go back to lettuce. Then we go to cheese. Wow. How am I doing this? I don't know. The doubles. Cheese, meat. You got a big ass tummy to be able to hold a burger this dang big. 2 lettuces, 2 tomatoes, then a lettuce, and then a cheese, and we cycle back. I have no idea how I'm doing this. My memory over the years has definitely not gotten better, folks. Alright. So then we go to, it ends in lettuce. That's what we need to remember. It ends in lettuce. I'm going to be dreaming about burgers tonight. Good lord. Dreaming in burger. Some people would dream of that. Some people, that would be their ideal dream, you know? I like burgers, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't say that dreaming in burger would be my preference. Dreaming in pasta, on the other hand, we can talk. And ends in lettuce. Alright, burger lettuce. Two lettuces at the end. Okay. Oh shit. I nearly lost it there. We do the cycle. We do the doubles. Shit, what was it? Tomato. Oh, fuck. 2 tomatoes, right? Yeah, then we do the lettuce. Shit. I knew that. Cheese. Burger. 2 lettuces. I knew that. I thought I hit it twice. Burger, 2 lettuces, tomato. Make sure to hit them twice. Then the burger, then 2 lettuces, and a tomato. The burger, 2 lettuces, and a tomato. Then what? Then back to cheese. How did I know? Then we do the doubles. Then the burger. And then the 2 lettuces. And then the tomato. And then the cheese. Oh, burger, 2 lettuces, tomato, cheese. I hope it's 2 cheeses. I'll be able to remember that easier than anything else. Nope, it ends in a burger. Ends in a burger. Remember that, Chief. Ends in burger. Yeah. Then the burger. 2 lettuces. A tomato. Then cheese. And the burger. Burger, 2 lettuces, tomato. Let's watch this again. Burger, 2 lettuces, tomato, cheese, burger, lettuce. Oh, God. I think I'm not going to make it through this round. I'll think about that a sec. Starting to lose it. And we have the doubles here. And the lettuce. Then we go to the cheese. And the burger. The 2 lettuces. And then the tomato. Then the cheese. Then the burger. Then the lettuce. How the hell did I do that? Making it 30 would shock me. Tomato, cheese, burger, lettuce. It ends in tomato. Ends in lettuce, tomato. Ends in lettuce, tomato. Doubles. Cheese, right? Fuck! Tomato. Get over it! I made you a 25, almost 27 size frickin' burger! Ugh. Hold on. Just out of, curiosity. So that's the challenge. Let's do 7-8 for the 40-story burger. It's a bunny! Bunny burger, please, and hop to it. Womp, womp. Burger, cheese, cheese. Got it. I can do that. Oh, burger and 3 cheeses. That's easy. Yep, keep making it easy on me, game. Yeah, burger and 4 cheeses. I like this bunny. Looking like a bunny, I'm hopping on that cheese. Alright, burger, 4 cheeses, and a tomato. That's easy to remember. Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally jump in extra time. More cheese. This is a cheesy bunny. Burger, 4 cheeses, tomato cheese, 2 more cheese. This bunny apparently doesn't like lettuce, which is ironic because, you know, it's a bunny. There's some lettuce for it. It's like, oh, I guess if I'm going to have all this cheese, I might as well have a little lettuce along the way too, right? Otherwise, I might have a heart attack. Or my doctor might get pissed at me because of my cholesterol. So 1 piece of lettuce should take care of that, right? And then cheese on top of the lettuce, because of course, can't go too long without having some cheese in there, right? Then it's some tomato. There we go. then tomato. Just to vary it up a bit, you know? Can't have too much cheese on this burger, right? Even though it's more than half the damn burger at this point. 2 tomatoes. Oh my goodness. Getting bold now, bunny. What? Oh, 2 cheese, yeah. Then we get the lettuce. Then we go back to there. Then we go to the tomatoes. There we go. Two cheese and of course ends in 2 tomatoes and of course ends in cheese. Again, couldn't go too long without more cheese, right? Shit, I keep forgetting that second cheese now. Gotta remember that second cheese. 4 cheeses and 2 cheeses. And back to the tomatoes. Tomato. 2 cheeses, chief. Lettuce. Cheese. Tomato. Tomato. Cheese. Back to tomato. Two tomatoes at the end. Okay, we can do that. I swear I'm hopping around like a dang bunny. We do the lettuce, right? We go back to the tomato. And 2 tomatoes. We go back to the cheese. We do 2 more tomatoes. Oh, we made it to 15. That's pretty good. The bunny's now realizing, oh shit, I probably did put too much cheese on this thing. So I need to make up for it somehow. Shit, let's stack up some tomatoes on this sucker so my doctor doesn't get mad at me. Or my bunny wife. Cheese, tomato. Is this 1 tomato or 2 tomatoes? I think this is 2 tomatoes. Yep. Then cheese. And now 3 tomatoes. 1, 2, 3. There's almost like a geometric order going on here because it's 1 tomato, then 2 tomatoes, then 3 tomatoes. And we're going from 4 cheeses down to 2 down to 1, which is, yeah. Lettuce. Cheese. We did 1 tomato, so this is 2. Then we go back to cheese. 3 cheeses. 1, 2, 3. Then we go to lettuce. Yeah. 3 tomatoes and then lettuce. Three tomatoes, then lettuce, then he's back to the cheese. Then 2 tomatoes. And the cheese. And then 3 tomatoes. Then a lettuce. And he's back to the cheese, right? Lettuce, then the cheese. Lettuce, cheese, tomato at the end, okay? There is not a lot of meat on this cheeseburger, you know? No shame in that. I forgot what the end was. Shit. I'm probably gonna mess this up. Lettuce, Back to cheese. Was it tomato? Lettuce, cheese, tomato. Lettuce, cheese, tomato, cheese. Okay. Remember that. Lettuce, cheese, tomato, cheese. Lettuce, cheese, tomato, cheese. Shit, that was the lettuce. Alright, last thing we really haven't tried is the 11-12. I don't know if it's any different than the other ones, but we'll try it. Alright, tomato, lettuce, tomato. Oops. Tomato, lettuce, tomato. Oh, then I get to add something. Tomato. And then player 2 has to do it. Okay. Tomato, lettuce, tomato, tomato. Then it's going to ask me to add something, right? We could totally rig this, you know. 3 tomatoes. Alright. Tomato, lettuce, tomato, tomato, tomato. Tomato! We're just gonna build a big-ass tomato burger. I don't care. Hoppity, 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 hop. 5 tomatoes in a row. Do it. I'm the customer. Make me what I want. Hoppity, 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 hoppity. See how high we can go. Tomato. Maybe we'll break the game. Tomato. Hoppity, 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 hoppity. Tomato. Lettuce. Tomato, 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 tomato. Tomato. I don't care. Tomato. Lettuce. Tomatoes. More tomatoes. Let's mess it up. What happens? Okay. Then we do have to fix it. Tomatoes. No, dum-dum. It was tomatoes again. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, my ankles have had it at this point. Whew. I've been streaming this stuff for over 3 hours. It has been a workout. Holy mackerel. So, I have literally lost some weight doing this. Again, these shorts are falling off me. Unbelievable. I didn't think it could happen that quickly, but there you go. Whew. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I have been streaming now for about 10 years. And hopefully 10 years from now, I'll still be streaming. As instead of thinking about as I'm getting close to 40, I'm going to be freaking out about getting close to 50. That'll be interesting to see. Maybe. Anyhow, thank you all again for the support over the years. And here's hoping that coming up on the 40th birthday, that things will keep on rolling as best as possible. So take care of yourselves and have a great rest of your week. And I won't be able to stream this weekend, so I hope to see you all next weekend, which is when I plan to stream next. And until then, thank you all again for watching. I will see you next time. Take care of yourselves and get some exercise. Bye.